What is up guys, welcome back to the channel. Now we're here on F1 22 today because I want to show you guys a glitch pretty much which has happened during one of my career mode races. One of the funniest and craziest glitches I've seen on an F1 game for a long time. So pretty much, full story, it was one of my career mode races in Miami. There was a collision earlier on in the race which brought out the safety car, and everyone, I have the broadcast option on for the safety car period, because it just makes it look more like how it does in real life, which is quite nice. And as you can see, if you look to the left hand side of the screen, you'll notice there's something happening, and there's a lot of people there retiring all of a sudden. And as we go on board with the safety car, as it is now coming to an end, you can see Leclerc has went through the safety car, followed by Albon and our teammate Oscar Piastri. Everyone's doing it, but look how smart our AI is by not going past it. We're the only one not to go through the safety car, and because all the AIs are going through the safety car, they have ended up being disqualified from this race. Right, and the crazier part is the two DNFs there you can see Guan Yu Zhou and Norris, they two retired earlier on. So they went from last and jumped up all the way to second and third just because they weren't disqualified. And as you can see, as we got underway here with the race, we were just sitting behind the cars, not sure what to do, and I was in a bit of shock actually, so I was driving quite ridiculously after this because I couldn't quite believe what I just witnessed pretty much. But if any of you guys are watching my career mode series, this was one of the races, and pretty much I did have to restart it, unfortunately, because it wouldn't have been fair on the career mode series, because no one's going to score points and I'd get 26 points, and the result of that actually put me in 4th in the standings, and our team were 4th in the constructors as well from 9th, so it really wouldn't have been fair. And as I'm showing you the race director here as well, it's quite chaotic because look at this. Everyone is disqualified bar 2 people because they DNF'd earlier on with mechanical problems, but it put everyone in such a random order that it was in a bit of a shock, to be fair. Like, it was a real big shock because I've never witnessed anything like this on an F1 game before. Now I know it's still early days for this game, but glitches like this shouldn't really be happening for a game as big as F1 22. With the franchise coming from F1 2009, it shouldn't be at the stage where all these glitches are happening. And it gets worse because it says everyone's disqualified, but as we go round the lap, you can see there, that's Mick Schumacher going very slow. Now if you look on the mini-map, or full track map should I say, there's a few yellow flags at random parts of the track, and he is actually not on the track. Like, the icon, the little circle icon is not there, and he's just pulled off to the side of the track. The only car that was left of us in the race had pulled off to the side of the track, which I don't quite understand, to be fair. And it's crazy because if you look at the leaderboard there, the top 5 is absolutely monumental. And as you can see, we also came into the pits. I wanted to have some fun with this as well. I came into the pits, put the soft tyres on and blasted the car and set the fastest lap by quite some margin actually. And yeah, just like that, I drove to the end of the race and I just wanted to see what would happen pretty much. Now I couldn't remember if they awarded points or not. I was interested to see if points would be giving for a scenario like this. But that image right there is just crazy enough. Like, ourselves, that was only 4 races into our season because I'm doing 16 races in my career mode. And yeah, the podium itself, like ourselves, Guan Yu Zhou, Lando Norris, and I mean, look at that. Nicholas Latifi was in 4th, 2 Canadians, 4th and 5th. Like, it's crazy stuff. And obviously on here it says they've all DNF'd, but we all know they all got DQ'd anyway. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much what I want to show you guys today. Also, a little message for Codemasters as well. If they see this video, try and get on top of this as quickly as you can. I think I've seen another video on TikTok or something like this of someone having the exact same problem, but I just wanted to share this video with you guys today because I thought it was quite hilarious and probably one of the craziest glitches I have seen on an F1 game for a very long time. I definitely wasn't expecting it. I was just driving along casually, enjoying my race, and then suddenly, as we're about to get racing again, the whole field's DQ'd and I'm suddenly leading. So yeah, it is pretty crazy stuff, and let's hope it gets fixed soon because I don't want to see that happen in more of my career mode races, and I don't want to be restarting them half the time because we were pretty much at the end of that race. We're like 20 laps in and I had to restart again. And at the time I did the second race, I pretty much did a full race distance of the Miami circuit. So yeah, not very nice, but I had to get the job done in the end. But yeah, That's it from me, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to never miss any of my videos. Like the video as well if you've enjoyed. Comment below what you think of this glitch. I want to know if you guys have had any glitches so far on this game, because I'm pretty sure there is a few big glitches so far. And let me know if you've also had the same glitches myself, and I'll reply to as many comments as I can. So yeah, guys, have a great day now and take care.